A very good morning to all. Welcome to class 11, Economics. Chapter we are doing production and basic topics of this chapter we have covered. Today we have to cover some portion of law of variable proportion, right? So if I tell you about this chapter, I have already told you that what is production function. We have covered this slide that inputs are being converted into outputs and production is a process which helps us in converting the inputs into outputs. We have studied about the production function, long run and short run, the fixed factors and variable factors, where I already told you that in the production course, two inputs are applied or two factors are employed, fixed factors and variable factors. When we talk about the fixed factors, these are the factors which doesn't change with the change in level of output. Basically these are fixed. Once you have bought it, they are not going to change in the short run. They would be changing in the long run only, right? But when we talk about the variable inputs or variable factors are basically those factors which change with the change in level of output. For example, if I need to produce more units of output, definitely I need to get more raw material. I need to use more labor also. So variable factor keeps on changing even during the short run, but fixed factors remains fixed during the short run, right? They doesn't change in the short run. Then we have studied the difference between short run and long run. I told you about total product. The total production by employing all the units of inputs are known as total product. Marginal product is the additional product. For example, if there is an addition to total product, so what units there is addition to total product, those units would be termed as marginal product. Then average product also we have studied. For example, if five labor jointly have given us 20 units of output, then per unit labor is have given me 5, right? 4, sorry. So 5 units and 20 output, so 4 per unit I have received 4 units. So that is the average product. Okay. And then I talk about the law of variable proportion, where I told you already that law of variable proportion means this is the law which states that whenever during the course of production two factors are employed, that is fixed factor and variable factor, the observation comes out in such a way that the ratio of fixed factor and variable factor keeps on changing. That is why the reason it is known as law of variable proportion. I have already covered this in last class. Variable means changing, proportion means ratio. So changing ratio law, of course, law of changing ratio, law of variable proportion, which states that whenever two, I told you with the example of I think the schedule, right? So इस बार एक बार दोबारा से please look at the schedule. I already told you with the example of the schedule. For example, you can see the fixed factor that we are employing two factors during the course of production, fixed factors and variable factors. When we are employing fixed factors, say land, you can see on your screen that is fixed, one each, right? वो पूरा का पूरा fixed है, that is not changing. But when I talk about the variable factor, when I talk about the variable factor, suppose I take the example of raw material or labor, I see that it keeps on changing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It keeps on changing. वो जो है आपका change होता रहता है, right? So whenever in the course of production two factors are employed together, fixed and variable, the observation comes out in a way that the ratio of these two factors changes. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. That happens because the fixed factor is always fixed in nature. That happens because fixed factors are always fixed in nature, whereas the variable factor keeps on changing. I hope this is clear to all. Itna portion is clear. Now, the main law tells us about, please listen very carefully. The main law, is my voice breaking? I don't think, because nobody has said except Dushan. So the main law is basically about that whenever two factors are employed in the course of production, fixed factor and variable factor, the outcome comes in a way that, see, now look at TP and MP. So let us talk about MP first, marginal product. Let us talk about MP first, that is the marginal product. तो पहले हम लोग marginal product की बात करते हैं एक बार. बड़े ध्यान से देखना बेटे, this is very very important concept, right? तो प्लीज इसको बहुत ध्यान से देखना. I'm just explaining with the help of animation. Okay, see, I'm talking about first marginal product, that is marginal physical product, or you can simply say marginal product, that is same. So when I talk about marginal product, what we observe, see, fixed factor is always fixed. Fixed factor is always fixed. That will remain fixed, right? I'm talking about the variable factor. I'm talking about the variable factor first. So if I talk about the variable factor, then when one unit, when one unit of output is there, or 0 units are there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we are increasing the variable factor inputs or units, what we observe कि पहले MP होता है 2 से इंक्रीज करता है, यानी कि फर्स्ट लेबर gives you 2 units of output, second labor gives you 4 units of output, third labor extra 6, then one more extra labor, the output is decreased, one more extra labor, the output is still more decreased, one more labor, the output is extra output is 0, one more labor, output is negative, and one more, output is negative. अभी कैसे आया? This is very important. How do we arrive this? बड़े ध्यान से सुनना. अच्छा, just answer me in the chat box fast. Have you ever seen the show Food Factory? How many of you have seen Food Factory show, which comes on I think Discovery? Food Factory. Okay, many people are replying that they have seen. Very good. What is the observation? What is your observation after watching the show Food Factory? What do people observe in the show Food Factory? I'll tell you my observation, but I want from you, please write in the chat box. By the time I'm explaining you my observation, see, Food Factory, the show which is just showing you a big plants and machineries, which is showing you the labor, the raw material used during the course of production, and it is showing us the final product made. Yes, this is exactly related to law of variable proportion. This is exactly related to law of variable proportion. Could you please wait for a minute? I would like to show you the video. Yes, I would like to show you the video of Food Factory if it is possible. Please wait for a minute, everybody. Bete, I would like to just show you a Food Factory program, a show which comes on Discovery. I would like to just show you its video, that how with the use of plant and machineries and some labor, this program works. This program works. Please see to it. So they would tell you about making cheese. How do they make cheese? See, this is the plant. This is the plant and machinery, which is the fixed factor, right? This is the fixed factor plant and machinery. For making the cheese, they are taking milk as a raw material, and you can see the labor also. Labor here is also the variable factor, right? And the milk used in making the cheese is also the variable factor. The labor is working, and each labor, you can see each labor is working at their own end where they need to work. Each labor is working at their own end. Some people are busy in taking care of the milk. Some people are busy in making the cheese. Some people are busy in making the plant and machinery into operational. So every labor is being granted a proper place where they need to work. There is no messed up, as you can see that two or more laborers are working on the same unit. No, they are completely working on the different units. If the plant has 6 operations, then each one of them is working at different 6 operations. What is your observation that during the course of production, 2 factors are employed, fixed factor and variable factor, right? Now just have a look at the another video of food factory, where you will be observing a factory where the production is going on for the chocolates, and 2 major factors are also employed here with the due course in the production, that is fixed factor and variable factors. Have a look and then I'll tell you the law. See, this is the plant which they people are using. This is the plant, and this is always fixed in nature in the short run, because it costs you a lot of amount and you can't change it in the short run, right? You can't change it in the short run. See, with the help of only plant, but there are some operational persons also which are employed there as a labor, who are the variable factors and who are working with the plant, that is fixed factor, and making the production possible. You know, you can observe that each labor is working on their own department. Every labor is working on the plates designed for them. And how beautifully the plant is doing its work, which is the fixed factor in the course of production. See the work done by the plant. अभी पता चल रहा है ना कैसे कैसे आइसक्रीम्स जो बनती हैं, how it is being packed and it is being provided to you in such a beautiful way.
What is 3
plus 4?
Okay, so I think itna enough hai to get the concept of law of variable proportion. Coming back to the topic, now if I teach you the topic, I'll simply tell you have observed, you people have simply observed from the videos of a factory that whenever in the production the two factors, fixed factors and variable factors are engaged, fixed factors and variable factors are employed in the course of production, where you see that the plant and machinery is doing their own work, right? The labor is doing its work, the plant and machinery is doing its work, and labor are doing their own work, where each and every labor is being assigned. Suppose if there are 6 operations in a factory, 6 major operations in a plant, then 6 labors are designed there at each and every stage, that where one would be putting the, suppose you have already seen that one was putting the chocolates, or one was putting the sugar into that, one was doing some other work, one was just mixing the milk in that. So each and every individual, each and every labor is being designed in such a way that they have provided a proper channel for doing their own work. But law of variable proportion says in the beginning, when the labor required, जितना labor required है plant and machinery के साथ, उतना ही labor काम कर रहा है, and also the machinery is also new. What we observe that our total product is increasing. We observe that our total product is increasing. You know, our total product is increasing. Then second stage comes where the factory owner thinks that definitely for getting more and more profit and more production, of course he can't change the plant and machinery. Why can't he change the plant and machinery for getting more and more production? Because in the short run it is very difficult to change the plant and machinery. So he is not going to change the plant and machinery, but for more and more production he would start employing more and more raw material, so that more and more production is there. वो क्या करेगा, वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा रॉ मटेरियल लगाना स्टार्ट कर देगा, ज्यादा लेबर डालना शुरू कर देगा. अभी क्या होगा, अभी मशीनरी पे थोड़ा प्रेशर बनना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, क्योंकि अर्लियर प्लांट एंड मशीनरी वाज रिक्वायर्ड टू वर्क with only 6 labor, and also plant and machinery was required to work with limited raw material to make finished goods, right? So it was giving its best. So the total production, as you can see, the total production was of course increasing. But when the second stage came, and with having more profit and with the aim of having more profit, when it started, the producer started using more raw material into that. जब प्रोड्यूसर ने स्टार्ट किया कि अभी और ज्यादा रॉ मटेरियल डालना है, तब क्या हुआ, we observe that of course the production is increasing, no doubt, but the rate is slow. The production is increasing but at a low rate. See how earlier it was increasing by 2, then it was increased by 4, then increased by 6. That was the first stage, the maximum capacity, the ideal, the best capacity. But with the aim of earning more profit, when they did that, उससे क्या हुआ, जैसे उसको लगा कि और प्रॉफिट कमाना है, उस चक्कर में अभी प्रोडक्शन बढ़ा लेकिन पहले के मुकाबले कम बढ़ा, 4 से बढ़ा. प्रोडक्शन बढ़ा लेकिन अभी सिर्फ 2 से बढ़ा. यानी कि टोटल प्रोडक्शन तो ओवरऑल देखो बढ़ते हुए दिख रहा है, 12 से 16 हुआ, 16 से 18 हुआ, but don't you think the additional production is not increasing? Additional production is increasing just by 2, by less. That's why the overall total production is increasing but at a less rate. फिर थर्ड स्टेज आया, उसको लगा नहीं अभी मुझे और प्रोडक्शन करना है, और प्रॉफिट कमाना है, आई वांट टू अर्न मोर एंड मोर प्रॉफिट, और ज्यादा प्रॉफिट, और ज्यादा प्रोडक्शन. व्हाट ही डिड, उसने और ज्यादा लेबर बढ़ा दी, और ज्यादा रॉ मटेरियल बढ़ा दिया. अभी क्या हुआ, मशीनरी पे प्रेशर आ गया, मशीनरी के ऊपर प्रेशर हो गया. पहले तब आप कम रॉ मटेरियल बनाते थे, मशीनरी वाज आल्सो गुड, प्लांट वाज आल्सो वर्किंग गुड, लेबर वाज आल्सो बिजी. अभी मोर एंड मोर लेबर इज देयर, मोर एंड मोर रॉ मटेरियल इज देयर, देयर इज मोर प्रेशर ऑन द फिक्स फैक्टर. क्या होगा, टोटल प्रोडक्शन बढ़ने की बजाय कम हो जाएगा. कैसे, आप जैसी रॉ मटेरियल प्लांट में डालोगे, रॉ मटेरियल भी खराब हो जाएगा और प्लांट भी चलना बंद हो जाएगा, स्लो हो जाएगा, रिपेयर मेंटेनेंस आ जाएगी. अल्टीमेटली जो एक्स्ट्रा प्रोडक्ट उससे आना चाहिए था वो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो खराब हो गया आपका, और जो टोटल प्रोडक्ट है वो डिक्रीज होता हुआ आपको शो होगा. ये है हमारा लॉ ऑफ वेरिएबल प्रोपोर्शन. दिस इज द लॉ ऑफ वेरिएबल प्रोपोर्शन, where we need to show this.